Okay guys, hey, we're back here at Wennington Speed and Metal, and I wanted to do this video because I'd started cleaning up this car and I thought, wait a minute, I got to do a video on this. So this is a 1953 Chevy 210. I purchased this car probably about 2 weeks ago out in West Virginia, found it on Marketplace, kicked it around. I thought, what in the world can I do with this vehicle? So we got it back to the shop. I've just been tinkering with it. We have some ideas of possibly lowering the car. We have ideas of maybe putting a roof rack on it, maybe some white walls, just nothing real crazy, because at the end of the day, you could put $25,000, $30,000 in a car like this, even more, and only get $15,000 to $20,000 out of it, and you're not really making any money. And again, it's a four-door. A lot of people aren't real crazy about the four doors, but this is what I did. This paint is pretty much shot, and if you look at the back quarter panel, it's a little darker. Now, the front half, I haven't touched it, or the roof, but the back half, I had actually used a scrubbing pad, like an SOS soap pad. And an old guy, well, it ain't an old guy, but I'm going to call him an old guy, a wise old guy, told me, use a scrubbing pad on that. And he said, you'll be surprised what it'll do to that paint. If you're into patina, this is patina. So let's take a look at this paint here. This is like, the car has been repainted. You can see that it was like a light seafoam green, almost like a white. And again, this car's showing its age. It's 71 years old. What do you do with it? Well, this is what we did with it. We went up to our local Dollar General store. Look at the difference of this. Now, yes, it is wet, but look at the difference in the color. The grime that was on this side, it was just phenomenal. I couldn't believe it. It's kind of like, I didn't want to stop, but I want to stop and do a video of this. This is what we were using. Right here, box of this, $1. Comes with 10 pads. I bought 3 boxes of them. I'm not even, maybe halfway through the first box. But I cleaned the rims up. I mean, seriously, take a look at that. Look at that wheel compared to this wheel. I mean, it's a no-brainer. A little soap scrubber pad, steel wool pad, from that to this. I mean, yes, it is wet, but still, I mean, it looks like $1 million. I mean, who needs polished wheels whenever you got patinaed wheels that look like that? So here's what the car looks like. I did the passenger side. Now, I probably will get some of that juice, like Vice Grip Garage juice that they're putting on there. And they say it's good for like 6-8 months, maybe a year. I know some people clear coat them. There's a lot of different ways of doing stuff, but I just want to share this with you guys, showing you the difference. And again, I did the trunk. Here you can see it did dry. It probably wouldn't hurt to go over it again. But there it is with a little bit of water on it. There it is cleaned off. And again, it cleaned it up. Also, look at the trim around the window. I went over that stuff. It looks like $1 million. And it had 2 big rust. You can kind of see just a little bit here on the window. There was 2 big streaks of rust going down across there from where it was sitting in the barn. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know I sure have been enjoying cleaning this thing up and bringing it to life and making it look like a completely different car. Give me your thoughts on this car. Again, my thoughts are roof rack, maybe a surfboard, slam that thing down 3 or 4 inches. Maybe some whiteys, fat whitey, white walls. Maybe just leave it alone the way it is. Yeah, I know someone's going to say, how about an LS? Yeah, well, that's been talked about, but this thing's got an old 6-cylinder with the 3 in the tree. Runs amazing. Runs phenomenal. So, other than that, I figured I'd share this with you guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what your thoughts are of it. And again, thanks for joining in. Take care, guys.